it's really nice to be back, even though I've hardly had any sleep. It is, what day is it? Wednesday. We're on Wednesday. And already this morning I've been to meet the lovely Robin Smith, who is a fantastic musician who wrote Le Weekend for the piano, and there's a lot of arranging, especially did a tour of Elvis, Symphonic Elvis. And something very exciting is going to happen later in the year that's going to raise money for Pied Piper, and it will involve Robin Smith and an orchestra and Elvis songs. And so if you love Elvis and just want to come and enjoy it, that'd be fantastic. If you think you can sing Elvis, then we might be interested in you. Lots of things. And then dash from there. My nose is very red, isn't it? Oh my word, I definitely burnt my nose in America. And then dash to BBC Radio Gloucestershire to have a chat on Dom Cotter's show. He is such a lovely man. And then saw Chris as well, who's also a lovely man, and talked about the summer show, which is the 29th and 30th of June at Hynham Court. The new website is just launched, piedpipersummershow.co.uk. Loads going on already. Lots of car companies coming: Bayliss, Vauxhall, Warner's, Peugeot, and Cotswold BMW. So they're already signed up. I need to sign some more up. And you'll be able to drive a Maserati down the bypass. Which, no, you won't be able to drive it. You'll be able to go in it. Let me just make sure I get that right. So already, I think I did say on my last vlog on my channel, it's going to be 3 days of Pied Piper non-stop. And so I'm already on it, and it's lunchtime. So all good. And on to the next. Let's go to the Pied Piper office. I am in the hospital now, and looks like the news agency isn't open. I'm not quite sure why. Looks like there's a flood. That's not very good. I wanted to grab a coffee. Oh dear, there is a big flood, and it looks like it is also going into the Pied Piper office. Oh dear. But no, the girls are fine. They are not flooded in here. And here they are! Have you missed me, girls? Yeah. Yes. And now I'll brace it to them that they're going to be on YouTube. It'll all be fine. But I'm just going to check out the story. What's happening then next door? Flood from...
Blocked drains. You don't want to put that on YouTube.
Blocked drains. We're going to leave it at that. Still got some jet lag. It's Thursday. And I suppose because we flew through the night on Tuesday and then didn't get much sleep the following night. I was asleep by about 8:30, 8:45 last night, and woke up at 4ish, and then 5 had a cup of tea and had a breakfast meeting this morning. So at 5 o'clock I thought, great, have a cup of tea, have a shower, get ready. When I was getting ready this morning, I found this top jumper in the bottom drawer. It didn't look as glittery. And then I went out to the car at 6:45 this morning to go to this breakfast networking breakfast. I felt a bit like a glitter ball. But as the day has gone on, people who said, oh, nice top, you're very glittery. I went, yes, I feel like a glitter ball. But amazing breakfast meeting this morning. So it's nicely back in the swing of it. Thank you, Brian from Goals Beyond Grass, for inviting me. So I managed to, when I was doing my intro, I managed to get in Dean Close, Goals Beyond Grass, Pied Piper and Malmaison. So I was really proud of myself because I only had 60 seconds. A whole set of people from Gloucester that I hardly knew anyone, which was really good. So that's always good. Did the breakfast, dashed off to CG, and then went on to meet the lovely ladies at Thomas Cook. So Kelly, who is with us in Pied Piper in our office, she came with me and we went to see the lovely girls in Thomas Cook because we are organising a launch, which is all very exciting, on the 8th of May. More details to come later, but it is all tied up with our wish holidays, the Pied Piper wish holidays. So it was great to go and see them, get all that organised. Then popped to see Stephen, who I haven't seen because I've been away. Stephen, who is the manager of the Ivy in Bristol, he made me eat cake, actually, can I just say. I wasn't going to eat cake, Coffee was fine, and he said, do you want a cake? And I said no. And then I realised that the green coffee machine did have flapjacks, maple flapjacks, and they are just to die for. So I ended up having a cake, which wasn't good. And then went off to see the lovely people at Hooray Works, Richard and Verity and Anna, and they've moved to the 3rd floor and they have beautiful offices. I wasn't allowed into their old offices. I only met Richard on the ground floor. But today, because they have this beautifully light office, loads of windows, a chatting area, a table area. So great to meet them. Always lovely to meet them because they are fantastic supporters of Pied Piper. In fact, Verity and Richard do an afternoon in our charity shop once a month. And I've just told Verity that we're going to have a new steamer because she likes a bit of steaming, and we do so much steaming that we are now going to buy a really posh expensive steamer because the other ones keep leaking. Overuse, I think. Had a catch up with them and then popped into Bodega because I know it's odd for a 57-year-old, but I am going to be modelling tomorrow for afternoon tea at a TP in Charlton Kings. And so I just chose my outfits, although they are actually here because I own them. So I picked out my outfits. And then, of all things, Carol says, would you model swimwear? I mean, at 57, I said, what about all my lumps and bumps at 57? She said it could be empowering. I'm still thinking about that one. She said, go home and think about it. But half of me thinks, would it be empowering or embarrassing? One or the other. I'm going to sleep on it, but I might get there tomorrow and think, what the hell? Here are all the lumps and bumps. I'm 57, shall I just stick on the swimwear and walk up and down? It's all going to be ladies anyway, and they have all got lumps and bumps themselves, so maybe I should just do it. So, squashed quite a lot into today already, and thinking maybe I need another early night, and then I might actually catch up with myself. Hopefully. It's Friday and this has been a crazy day, I think it's safe to say. I mentioned that there was a fashion show today and that I was probably going to model some swimsuits. So first thing this morning, booked in at G's to get my lashes done, and a very good job she's done too. Had my nails done because tomorrow I am going away to Spain. So I got my legs waxed just in case I was actually going to get into this swimsuit. Funnily enough, Crazy Carol, who works at Bodega, who the fashion show, all the clothes were for the fashion show, apart from the swimsuits and the bras, she texted me first thing this morning and said, I hope you've got your lady garden sorted for today. And I texted back to say, don't worry, the cream is on as I'm texting. I will leave you to suss that one out. So had my lashes done, had everything else done, and then went up to Charlton Kings Hotel where there was a teepee ready for the fashion show, and went to the house to get changed and sort out. You can hear the cat now probably. I've just come in, so the cat. Oh, Titch. Oh, likes talking a lot. Oh, listen, it's like a child crying. So went into the room and met all these amazing ladies. The lovely Claire, who works with Link, which is a local charity, and Sally Green, Sally Ann, she is on Instagram, who we friended each other last night on Instagram. Lovely, lovely lady. I'm sure you've checked her out. And Jackie, who I've met in Bodega before, who is a lovely, glamorous, classy lady. And Yvette, who, was lovely. She was the other lady who had sort of volunteered, I think, to model the swimsuit. Very petite lady. Was that it of all of us? I think that was it. Let's hope I haven't forgotten someone. And we had lots of outfits to wear, and Michelle Blake was talking about you know, layering, and if you're going to buy something, buy a dress and wear it with heels and a hat, but also wear it with a denim jacket and trainers. You know, it's all about layering and not buying an outfit just to wear one way, wear it in lots of ways. So if you go to the shop at bodega.co.uk, then you'll probably see lots of footage from today. But it was just really lovely, and a lovely set of women. And, you know, we talked about everything from, what did we talk about? The menopause. We talked about cancer. We talked about all sorts of things, really, that women in their 40s and 50s probably talk about. But made some new friends, which is great, some new contacts. Then popped it into the Queen's Head. Have not seen Anton and Donna for ages, so popped in there to say hello. So in these last few days since I've been back from America, I've absolutely tried to blitz, get around everyone, do lots of charity stuff. I did say I would do the fashion show. I've done that because Bodega were great, and actually I am bodegaed. This is my lovely jacket with the wings on that the lady in Las Vegas stopped me and said, your jacket is so cute. And my favourite scarf at the moment as well from Bodega. So I've been bodegaed, and I'm ready to pack my case tonight, write the Pied Piper post for Sunday so I don't have to think about it, and tomorrow off to see Beauty.